Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're gonna continue on with, well, it's still the same day, but we're gonna continue with Ace Attorney. We're gonna do case 2, Turnabout Sisters. Which, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was file 2. Hi, what are you doing? September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, room number 1. Hang on, I need to open up my chat still for some reason. Because I hate having to
open up my thing and there's just a picture of a lobster in a toilet.
Really?
Okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Ms. Maya Fey. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Why I am here.
Hello there. Hello, Brune. I don't know. I guess you like it here. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Really, sadly? Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was
Miss Day. Miss Ty.
Well, she is a mystic. She's a spirit medium. A fledgling spirit medium, to be more precise, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. Aw, Stanley, you know things. Don't be hard on yourself. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason. The prosecution. Dang it, I skipped it! Because I was laughing.
Hi, my name's Paul.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edward. Yes.
Did I seriously screw you up with hi, my name is Paul?
Somehow. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, that's the name of the prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth.
Ooh, so edge.
If we may call our witness, Your Honor, the prosecution now calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Yes, Gumshoe.
I wasn't questioning it. I mean, it's Capcom. What do you
Witness,
expect?
please state your name and your profession to the court. Sir! My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir! I am a detective in charge of homicides out at the precinct, sir!
You're kind of destined with that name to be a detective if you name your kid Dick Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe? Please, describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir! Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found in this window. Here! I love how I'm pointing even though I'm not in camera. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to hide. I'm sorry. I meant to accept, not hide. But yes, Dick, I say. The body was found here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. Sir! The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir! It was heavy enough to be used to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir.
How old is she?
I think she's 17.
Okay.
And I believe...
I'm just gonna stop you right there.
Yeah, how old was Mia?
How bat crap crazy that is.
Yeah, Maya's 17, and her older sister who was murdered, Mia, was 27.
Why would a sister murder another sister?
I don't know. So
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
the court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue, even though The previous case where it was kind of used as a weapon before, it was actually a clock that reads the time aloud when you hit the head. The floor plans are added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir!
I don't know how to feel about this, guys.
You definitely
She's kinda holding
arrested
me
Ms.
hostage.
Maya Fey, who you found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir! I had hard evidence she did it, sir! Why am I
Hard
making it
When
so...
talking, babe, calm
Yeah?
down. You're getting too into character.
I know. You were saying?
You need to chill.
You were
There's
saying?
such thing as too into character.
Okay. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
It is very hard. It hasn't
Witness
gone down in
testimony,
3 days.
Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the
Just
phone...
ignore the erection joke.
I know.
It's gone down in 3 days.
As soon as
I
the
am
phone
losing
came
a lot of
in,
blood.
I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people already there. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey. Why?
That's kind
We
of...
had a witness describing her. What? What are you saying?
It's kind of dumb just to arrest him on the spot.
No kidding. The witness saw Ms. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
You want to deal with that, or you want me to?
I can't deal with the dogs. Oh, your dad. Sorry. The very moment, you say. But very well, Mr. Wright, you may do your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Ah! Hey, Maya just threw me something. What's this?
It's a copy of Slayer's
when
Psychosocial.
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should expect Maya to know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's get some water. Alright, Gumshoe. I'm gonna press you. I ran to... As soon as I got the phone call, I came in and rushed to the scene. Hold it! Who did you say you got the call from? Hey, Bill, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Instead of Watergate's Gatewater? Okay. Okay. I press. I don't care if I did much, though. Alright, please continue. What's there next thing? There are 2 people already there. Should I dare to question him seeing me and Maya there? Sure.
I guess.
Okay. Are you absolutely sure it was this? Listen, Paul, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press a little more careful. Okay. Why did you immediately arrest her? That's what I want to know. Why is that? What is your reason? Why? We had a witness describing her. Hold on, just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you only arrested her because you had hard evidence. Did she... You only arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say that. Yes, you did. You did say that. Exactly what is suspicious about the woman's pink hairs? Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claims was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe.
Get the heck out of my court.
Do you have any more solid proof
KFC.
other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes? Gah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in the testimony, Your Honor. Sir, there was something I should have told you first about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. I imagine the judge just feeling fed up with Gumshoe.
If only jury duty was actually this exciting.
I know,
Pretty
right?
sure a lot of well, here's the thing. I don't think a lot of people want to deal with somebody if they're like not getting their facts right.
Let's see. After
okay,
criminal court case. Let's see. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, I read the word Maya. It was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Grubble, 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 grubble.
How can you assume that was the killer?
How do you like that as my hard evidence? Alright. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful.
Lady died.
And it was Phoenix's mentor. And the girl who is accused of murdering her is her sister. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Oh no, not poor kitty cat. Your hard evidence. Okay. Hold it there. Did you find any evidence? No, don't jump on the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. Oh no. I gotta look at this. I found a memo right next to the body. Okay. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Mr. Starkman, I did. Should I incriminate myself and say I wrote the note with their finger in blood? Or just say the killer?
Killer.
The killer! The killer! Anyone can see that.
That's immediately a way to get yourself
I know.
killed.
You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Dang it, Edgeworth. Hold on.
Don't do it.
If that's the case, where's your evidence? Ah! Oh, silly. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Gumshoe, don't give me that look. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo. It was written in blood, okay. The replica shows it was the victims. The blood was the victims. There is also blood on her fingerprint. Before she died, wait. What did her autopsy say? Her time of death, the 5th of September, 9 p.m., single blunt force to the trauma. Death was instantaneous. Objection, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that really what you were saying? What? Is this one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? No. You have it backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This report from from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Roll.
Well, no, it's being an idiot.
The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright? What is it, Edgeworth? I beg your pardon, but where exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Day of the murder? Day after the murder? I forget. Day after the murder, because that's basically when Gumshoe gave it to me here. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being, the autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow to the head from a blunt object. There is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. What? No way! Your Honor, what is it with his ginormous hands? It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. As he takes a bow, that's his soul.
I already hate this guy and I can't even see him.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Probably
Nice.
listens to Slayer and Slipknot in the background.
Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright,
They
you
want to
look
murder a
shocked.
17-year-old. Wow. Throw him in prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you what.
Of where I buy. Game or not.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you wanted to say? You're a sham hedge firm? This detective's a sham, or I'm a sham? I don't know what to say. You're a sham, the detective's a sham, or I'm a sham.
Oh yeah, no, he looks like he's that kid in high school that always thought he knew everything.
The detective's a sham. I'm a sham or a detective? Guys, which one is this? I'm a sham, I guess. Detective Gumshoe, I was a fool to trust you, and was I a fool to trust you and your report? Me? I wasn't, Detective Gumshoe. Oh. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. Oh. You're at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor...
Rest in pieces, and all account.
Poor Gumshoe. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. May have lived, okay.
May have doesn't mean live.
Well, Your Honor. Because that's a pure speculation. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that is an obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would now call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her very own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Yes, April May. Exactly
Was
what
it
part of
Sister
her
June,
so
July?
Probably. Oh yeah, she's this really perky girl dressed up in all pink. With her boobs basically hanging out. Yeah. Witness, your name please. April May, at your service, wink. Oh my...
I do not feel comfortable.
Is she wearing a mini skirt?
I feel uncomfortable.
I don't know. Otter, an introduction should not require a reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us where you were on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred.
I was remembering the 25th night of December.
Gee, I was like in my hotel room.
Okay, why are you making her sound like Diva?
Because that's how she's talking.
No, babe. You can make her sound so much different. You don't have to make her sound like Diva.
They both kind of give out this cutesy, innocent vibe, so it kind of works for this character, even though she is very suspicious. I checked in right after eating lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Faye and Co. law offices. That's right, big boy.
Okay, yeah, no. That's a big no, Chief.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Without saying big boy.
Yes, please. Okay. Witness's account. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then,
No,
I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and then ran the other way. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with long hair kinda slumped. The end. That's all. I'm every little busy wizzy wink. Seriously, that's how you end your testimony?
With a wink?
Yes!
I don't think they should... Is there an option to call her out for being inappropriate?
I don't know, but I kinda want to press the limits. Well, Your Honor, I see. This is a remarkably How? She sounds like the most ditziest valley girl who's trying to get a sugar daddy.
I like cocaine.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright? I understand you were Ms. Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques as well. Her culinary way of finding tiny faults is in perfectly good testimonies. How dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing this. I'm gladly proceeding with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weaknesses. Well, yeah, when we got into her room to search something, she came back when her eye was twitching. She was so mad. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, the woman was the defendant sitting in a chair. Okay. Wait. The woman, dodged to one side and ran away. I'm pressing this one. I get a weird feeling. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack.
Dodged what?
Please continue your testimony. But that girl caught up to her and hit her. That's it. Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. There's gotta be something in there somewhere. Maybe I better press on the facts a bit harder. Okay, let's press on the... Why were you just casually looking out the window at 9 o'clock at night? Why did you do that exactly? Why? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Gee. What? That's it? Maybe she can't get out this question that easily. I sort of, you know. And her boobs just jigger as she sticks her tongue out. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's going to avoid that question. Maybe I should push a little harder on this one? Yeah.
It's up to you, it ain't my game.
Press harder. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have a reason to look at that window that time of night. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with her eyes? Oh, oh no, it's twitching. Her one eye is twitching again. Objection, Mr. Wright. You will not have. I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgers? The badgering?
Badger.
You insist on needing her for these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! Poor girl. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window, and then what did you see next? The one side was the mousy girl on the defendant's chair. Okay, let's press the mousy girl. How do you know it was the defendant? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
That's not an answer.
There was only one person at the scene of the crime that was sharp with a girlish physique. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Should I still question the testimony or continue? Actually... Okay, I think I'll do heads will be give up, tails will be question it more. Okay, Google. Flip a coin.
Alright. It's heads.
Okay, I guess I'm giving up. Her testimony certainly does make sense. And everyone, of course, keeps siding with her. I better not press hard on this one. So then, tell us what happened to the victim. Dodged one side, ran away, but then the girl caught up with her and hit her. Wait. Oh, wait, now I want to press this one. How did you know it was my client? Well, you see, gee. Of all the things...
Gee willikers, Batman.
Secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point.
That could be a midget.
I'm gonna question. Hold it a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I am willing to bet that you saw nothing or you are lying. It's official, you stink. Should I do heads or tails again? You saw
It's
nothing
up to
or you were
you.
lying.
Your game.
Flip a coin. Okay, it's heads again. You saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all? Oh no, her eyes are twitching again. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed a client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh no, there's the twitchy eye again. Nobody wears clothes like this on a daily basis except for her. Yeah, she's wearing Shrine Maiden's attire. Nobody in this area typically dressed like this. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. And your hair is normal, Phoenix? Whatever. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Her testimony is bogus. But, still, we do not know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you have to say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think that the trifling little details are necessary, darling. Miss May? What?
Clearly, this woman makes me want her.
I know, I cannot stand this lady either. The court will now like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Okay, now she just sounds like she's into some creepy stuff. I was expecting daddy after that.
She did wink at the end of that sentence. I just omitted the wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Witness's account. Okay, let's do this again. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And then the girl in the hippie crows ran off after her. And then she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did.
Calm down.
That clock, kind of statue-y clock? The finger, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Can we just not get Diva in here, please?
I'm sorry.
It's making me extremely uncomfortable.
I know.
It's hitting too close, and I'm afraid, like...
I see.
All the Diva mains just bust into the game.
They'll just bust in through the wall.
Like, I'm like, babe, what are you doing? Stop.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please, begin the cross-examination. Okay, let's cross-examine this guy. Or girl. I saw everything, I did.
Oh, it's Antonio
I
Pizza,
saw the victim run off to the right. Wait. Floor plans of the murder office. Can I look at these more? Wait, right off to the... Wait, right. But everything had been broken to the left. Wait, I'm pressing this just in case. Is that right? As in, you're right as you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife again? Right! It was the right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. I might be jumping a little bit here. Ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Then she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. The clock, the statue of the thinker, I think.
She does say I think a lot, so that's kind of instability.
Alright. I'm gonna present her with the floor plans. Overruled. I know, right? I know, right, Bella? Objection! The evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in your statement, Your Honor. How exactly does that evidence relate? Oh boy. They aren't they? Oh no. I screwed up. Ooh.
That's a big oof.
She dodged from the first attack and ran off to the right. So the girls with hippie clothes
Everything
ran
on the
after
left
her.
is broken. Sorry, am I
Emoji face screaming in fear.
ruining things here by talking?
Emoji shortcake.
Oh, did my...
What?
Emoji
What?
avocado.
Why are you
My
putting
mic,
in random emojis, Kitty?
Overruled
So you saw
is
me
a judge's
then,
way
too.
of saying be quiet or shut up.
Yes, I know. Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky?
Then why would you not mention it?
Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
It's random emoji time.
Yep, this isn't... She's a bot.
Emoji ice
The girl
cream.
with hippie clothes ran after her. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what I mean. That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was done up in like a bun. What happened then? Hit her with the weapon. I saw her. I did.
Jasper, don't you dare start spamming
This lady
emojis in the
just
live
makes me
chat.
want to cringe.
Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it?
Emoji smirk.
Clock. Didn't this
Is
come
it a
up in
clock?
another testimony recently? Well... Don't look so sour, Mr. Layer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. That clock was the statue, the figure, I think.
You're saying I think a lot, because you're just making me doubt you.
What?
Whoever's saying I think a lot is just making me doubt.
Well, yeah, April would make you doubt. Should I just show her the thinker statue?
I mean, is this what you saw?
I'll do it anyway. Oh, I think that was it. Because usually if you get it right, the music stops. Miss May? What you said quite now was quite revealing. More revealing than your cleavage. Revealing? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean like that? What? You like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lake? Oh boy.
Can we please stop?
I
Please.
hate this lady so much.
I feel so uncomfortable hearing you sound so seductive.
You know, you just said that this statue of the figure was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you
Welcome
recently
to the
called
world
this
of
clock.
anime, Missy.
Yeah, I know, right? And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Miss May, Can you explain how you knew this was a clock? Oh! There goes the eye twitching.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dang nabbit, Edgeworth. Stop it. The witness saw the murder weapon with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Yeah, but she was across the way. How would she have known it was a clock? Like, she was across in a hotel room looking into a window. She couldn't have known it was a clock unless she was either there or something. The defense was trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. Will you withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers in these questions before. Well, only once. Yeah, for poor Larry. ... Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was a close one. If he stopped me over there, the trial would be over. What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you will answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? Oh, that's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law office of Fay & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. What are you doing there? I heard it from my hotel room, Teehee.
How can you hear it from...
That doesn't make sense, lady. The law office of Fay & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard it. Wait.
How far are we talking here?
Wait a minute,
Is my question.
Wait a minute, I need to check something here. I have something for you to hang on to. It's a clock. Made to look like a statue, but it's not working right now. It's not working? That sucks. I had to take the clockwork out. I'm sorry, to put papers in it instead. She couldn't have heard it from across the way, even if it was possible, because the stuff's taken out. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I am not satisfied because you couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court. This is inconceivable because the clock in question rang. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. Yeah, I know. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? As the defense says, the clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Ooh.
Well, we could hear. She probably couldn't hear anyway over the hollowness of her personality.
Oof. Mr. Wright.
Then there's just me.
Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? As you can see, it is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
With a hollow personality.
Well, Miss Fay. Edgeworth. Tisk tisk. Question mark? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. I knew the clock was empty. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Oh, no, we have a contradiction. That is the recorded message on Maya's phone. True, that's a possibility. Judge, stop getting all buddy-buddy with Edgeworth.
Well, Edgeworth looks like he slides money under the table.
Probably does.
I mean,
the
from what I remember,
I'm looking at Edward's stuff. A gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who would do anything to get a guilty verdict. So it's possible he could have fabricated evidence just to make our clients look bad. Because that's how he's described in the profiles. A ruthless man who did anything.
For God's sake.
The man wears a cravat. Yes, that ruffled collar.
I prefer ascots myself.
That's...
Imagine me wearing an ascot. That'd be weird.
It would be, yeah. The bellboy.
I look like Fred.
Fred from Scooby.
I look like a dirty blonde version of Fred.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright.
You'd be my Velma.
Can you prove when the clockwork is removed? Edgeworth. Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? It wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof if you like it so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork is removed is this. Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim the day of the murder. Order! Oh my gosh, what is happening to Edgeworth's face?
Is it swelling up?
His eye, he looks like he got punched in both eyes. I need... Yeah, I might even think about...
Edgeworth is getting that crazy-eyed look.
I'll still show you somehow. I'll just shoot it with my phone. Since my system's being a bit of a butt. Ta-da! I sent it into the Super Friends chat. Whoops. The defendant's cell phone? But this wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I've gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. Dots. So, you wanted me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Dots. December 5th, 9:27 in the morning. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. Which is well before the witnesses even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Oh no, she's so mad. Well...
I'm a lying little butt.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before.
I was paid.
What store was it? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Link.
You know, winking doesn't help you. It may look seductive, but stop.
Especially in a court of law. So,
it may work outside at the bars that you use to condemn your hollow body.
Whoa. Does the defense have any objections? Yes. The witness claimed she'd seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well then, let's see it. Please product this evidence. How about the finger itself? It was made by the previous defendant who was accused of murdering someone with this clock statue. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May? I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh. Excuse is not on sale today? Oh, she's so mad. Oh my gosh! Oh no, she turned the hearts upside down. What's a team porcupine head? Oh my gosh, her face! What is wrong with her face?
She's just proving that she's lying.
She is scary looking. I haven't seen a face that scary since Pink Monkey from 8th Escape 2.
Is it the anime glowing thing?
I don't know if it's anime glowing, but you be the judge.
I'm talking like the eyes sparking.
I don't know about sparking, but they are pretty dark around the edges. It kind of looks like she's wearing very thick eyeliner. But her mouth and nose make her look constipated.
Oof.
Lord, it's like the promised Neverland up in here.
That clock doesn't matter, okay?
Yeah, it does.
She
it's
did
a literal murder weapon.
She couldn't die for it. Die! Your witness is unstable, Edgeworth. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh my gosh, she does. She reverts back to her cutesy face, with her eyes slightly twitching. Oh. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did.
This girl is
scary.
I feel bad for whoever decides to date her.
I think she might actually be the girlfriend of somebody, but I don't know who. I'm with you, Phoenix. She is scary. Miss May?
Listen.
Let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? You're saying? Nothing?
I was gonna say that's Megan this kind of girl.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes.
Yeah, cause,
Ah, yes.
He seems to be into insane people. They'd be perfect for each other.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that he's just a guy who deserves nothing but a 2B image.
Oh yes. Oh dear. Does the fence have an option for this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain. I see the truth in the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you've heard about it or you've held it.
You've held it.
I'm gonna say you have held it in your hand. This is familiar territory. I'll just use the same approach as with Larry. Miss May, you held the clock in your hands. Mr. Wright, what was this? When she used it to strike the victim, what else?
I'm surprised they don't pull the
I
self-incrimination
mean, she does seem
amendment
like the
defense.
unstable girl to do that.
I know. Order. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May, you have killed Mia Fey. I say. When you struck, the force of impact made the finger ring. That is when you heard it. Edgeworth, why did you say objection? Tisk tisk. You truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix, right? What is that supposed to mean? It was you who proved that the finger was empty. Oh, of course it wouldn't ring. Which is
well,
more,
that's
the
my
witnesses'
fault, because I kind of told
alibi.
you.
Yeah, Miss May. Perhaps you would like to explain this poor Perhaps you would like to explain to the poor misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel room at the time of the murder. She can't prove she did it. Okay. It would be my pleasure. No way. Yes way, Mr. Lawyer. Did the murder take place at 9 o'clock at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered for room service from the hotel bellboy. Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates witnesses' story. Ergo, she was at the scene of the crime scene. Rock solid. Mr. Wright, you just made a serious accusation to a perfectly innocent woman. She's not that innocent.
I mean,
sorry.
did you see that she literally nearly threatened to kill someone?
Yeah.
I don't think she's in the slightest.
Maybe she might not. If she isn't the murder weapon, she's still hiding something. And she's obviously not that well together since she threatens to kill the youngest sister of the victim. That's a case. Then how did she know the finger was a clock? Wait, Your Honor, I figured it out. The only way April could have known it was missing if it was a clock. One way alone, I have proof. Well, proof you say? Well then, the court will examine your proof, right? How did you know how did the witness know the finger was a clock? How does he know it was? How did she know it was a clock? Should I play the recording again to the court?
Don't know what to tell you, babe.
No, I'm not showing up my attorney's badge to the court because that doesn't make sense.
Ah, that just blew up in my ear.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? Nothing.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, I can still hear.
Okay.
I had
How-
the snap near my ear to make sure I could hear.
Like, should I... I'm thinking either the cell phone or the wiretap, because this was found in her hotel room. Yeah, she had a wiretap
A
in her hotel-
wiretap?
Yeah.
Yeah, a wiretap. Why would she have a wiretap?
Presenting. Take this. Have a look at this. Oh, that. I found this in Miss May's room. Grobble gobble grobble. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May,
Oh, wow.
you were tapping the victim Miss Mina Fay's phone, were you not? Ugh! Oh no. Your Honor,
Oof.
this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely certain of this. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes! Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I can think. It's simple. What? Here's
Play
my
the
proof.
recording again.
Yes. The proof said the victim was on the phone. The weapon was a clock. I present the defendant's phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
She's like, Daddy, let me sit.
Maya, Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That is how you knew the thinker was a clock.
Now I just think she's ex-Spetsnaz.
Am I
But she's
wrong?
not the true Slav.
Yeah, oh no, twitchy eyes.
Are you talking to me?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La la. Oh no. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Dots. Miss May. Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! Oh no. Dots. It's not fair. All of you gaining up on me like that. Stop playing the victim. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? I did it. The court sees the real Miss April May now. Now to the final blow. Why the wiretap? Miss May, why did you tap her phone? Dots. Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murdered child? Your
Yeah.
tippy tap is tippy tapping irrelevant? Trying exactly what Edgar wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Well, this court does not condone the defense tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, does the
I was too
defense
busy banging him.
Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on. Think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness or continue cross-examining? Well, let's get the bellboy. Hi, Deirdre! Oh, Deirdre. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Oh, hi, dearie. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. Objection. I object to you calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. How? Edgeworth, prove it. Prove it. However,
Leg face down from a heart attack.
However, if you agreed to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. What is this condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called to the question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also agree to accept the guilty verdict of Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? Ooh, baby. I'm so happy you're here. I'd rather find something suspicious in that bellboy's I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition or give up? We need to get into the bottom of this more. I'll accept. Alright, they've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap.
You've activated my trap card.
Why does he look like he'd be the kind to play Magic the Gathering?
He seems more like he plays Chaotix.
Missy, did you please
If
the
you
raise?
don't even remember, nobody remembers Chaotix.
I think I've seen something. I think I remember that. Also, hi, Austin. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Oh, something tells me he paid him to.
Oh, yeah. I believe there was we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly looks like a bellboy. Why did he
looks
bring?
5.
Why did he bring the tea set with him to court?
I mean, you ever get thirsty?
Hurry, Boyd, it's waiting there for you.
Babe, don't hate the hustle. You're hating the hustle.
I like tea as much as the next person, but seriously, that's a full set.
Listen, some men will not have half-ass anything.
Aw, Deirdre.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
is Austin on?
I think so.
Let me look.
I've received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I am happy to be of service. That tea looks like rather heavy. Without further ado,
Dog, what
Witness
are you
may begin
doing?
his testimony. Very good, sir. Okay, Miss May's room service. Tell me, Mr. Bell. I am the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. I received a call after 8 p.m. in the evening for our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely as the time requested, of course. What is up with this? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. Defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can prove Miss May is involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. Okay. Okay. Alright. I head to the build. 4 generations? Press everything. What exactly is he do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check the guests in, I check the guests out.
Push him on last response.
I clean the rooms, make the beds. I deliver the room service, sir. I checked in Miss May personally.
DiGiorno's. You got DiGiorno's, I got Tortino's, I've got
Are you always
Tony's,
so
I got you any type of oven pizza you want, I got it.
She asked for iced coffee and I brought to her 9 on the dot. I brought to her precisely at the time requested, and I delivered the— wait.
She's extremely hot.
She was— wait, are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Why in the world did he bring a tea set to court?
I don't know. Yes, sir. I think you're so absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
Cupcake, upstairs.
How come you're so very certain?
Listen, all you're doing is moving back and forth.
Why is he blushing? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed away by the prim demeanor, sir. Okay. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember.
It was explained he's got call while he was in the middle of working.
Oh no.
Keep on
They're
getting
together.
destroyed by drop pods.
They're lying for each other.
Probably. Aw, Deirdre. It's so good. There's nothing here. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally,
Can you
understand.
just stop saying tisk tisk, dude?
The
This
bell.
ain't 1993.
You know, his fashion sense kind of screams that. The bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have the decency, you will end your rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. Judge, you're supposed to be impartial. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest? I'm gonna protest. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must
Edgeworth's
object.
clothes don't even match.
Edgeworth's clothes don't even match. This is a trial of justice.
Did someone just fact check me?
What?
Did someone just fact check me?
Edgeworth's clothes don't even match. That's what Kitty just said.
Oh, I thought you were saying like they don't even match like the age period that I was mentioning. I was like, wait, what?
Yes.
And now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you
You
one more
lies.
question, that's all. Okay. It's really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? The check-in, the room service,
My
or the
type
bed
bed.
making? Dang nabbit, Mike. You are a bizarre man, but hey, you make her happy.
What do you want, dog?
Check-in? Should I question him on check-ins?
Tell Jared I found Mob House.
Apparently, Austin found something called Mob House.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
ask
that
him about
Minecraft.
check-ins.
You know those Minecraft anime girl pictures I sent you?
Oh boy, you mean the ones you were spamming last night?
Yes, I mean
Roundhouse.
that. I think he found an entire or YouTube channel based off of those
Tell
pictures.
me about check-in. Tell me when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought that she was absolutely beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a real disappointment. I see.
Roadhouse.
Wait. Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Was there shallow behavior, or... Well, I'm not without charm, sir. But even I'd have little chance over her lover there. Wait. Didn't he say that she delivered she was alone? How did she have a lover? What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Really, Andrew?
Now he's just desperately grasping at straws. I mean, there's a point where you should just take the L.
That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will have to answer the question. Yes, I see. Oh no, he's sweating and blushing. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try.
Can I not hold my Thunderlords in my collections?
Oh my gosh. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes.
Yeah, I
quite
already own Thunderlord
indeed.
game.
It was the, it was like ambassador to Mr. Edgeworth, who... Edgeworth? He asked me not to mention if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof! He actually just said oof.
Oof. This is a man at my
Take
own heart.
that, Edgeworth.
Why are you so horn dog?
You fool!
Legion's Folly.
You've
What's
done
this
it.
song?
I've done it. I've
Oh,
won.
standing on.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see a man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may be the murderer. In the light... Austin, what did he do? I need to look at this now. The light of the new fact holds that it's impossible for the to judge the offenders.
It has to do with Ace Attorney, all I'm gonna say.
I see it. That's kind of like how I'm giving to Edgeworth right now. Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
I like how his name
Edgeworth?
is actually spelled Edge.
Yes, it is. He's got the emo hair too. And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple. It was Miss April May. The man was Miss April May, or the bellboy. The man with Miss April May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, it has been previously revealed Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi for the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a little setup. What a convinced little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof! Upstart amateur!
Why does Edge look like he got kicked in the balls?
Oh no, this man literally... This man's literally called Edgeworth. He has no right to speak. I think if your name's called Edgeworth, you've lost all rights
Basically,
to speaking.
Let's see here. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough.
Coming from you, Mr. Edge. Shut up. Stop playing Shut up. Stop playing Slayer.
The court acknowledges
no Slayer in this court.
Arguments. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Okay, so we're gonna have to continue this. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Mr. Wright! You are amazing in there! Really?
Edgeworth Tim.
Oh, dang. I think I might be your newest fan. Aww, she looks so happy. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his eyes wide and trembling lips. He sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. Maya, no. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Unfortunately, no, sweetie. Well... I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. a lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Ms. May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning charms don't work on everyone. Yes!
Queen Bitch is arrested?
Yay! She's probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway.
This dude got a full 4-player kill. Hot damn.
Nice. This case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so? Sis? Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you.
You know there's a game with Professor Layton and...
Oh yeah, I forgot they did a crossover with those two. I kind of want to find a copy. I want to find a copy or at least a digital copy somewhere.
Well, it's a 3DS game, I believe.
Yep. Hey, I asked for...
You're like, I'm gonna go look on Amazon.
Yeah. Let's see, but now I have to have it not. I'm not sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there was only one part that hadn't been stricken from the record.
By the way, I'm gonna say this.
She dodged the attack, ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. You're saying, Muffin?
I'd be like, good luck, I'm pretty sure the store is gone already on the 3DS.
Wait. Hang on, I need to check. I don't know how much good this will do me all of it now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
Oh, I thought it was electric chair for some reason.
No, she's not given the death penalty. To be continued.
Okay. For a murder? I'm pretty sure murder's at least a life sentence.
Well, yeah, but we haven't proved that she's guilty or innocent, so it would be pointless to put her in the chair.
Well, I'm saying no, like that's a punishment.
Ah, yeah. Alright, let's save in file 1. Yes, override the save. I'm checking the eShop.
For disaster. I've been having myself one of those days.
Actually, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, I guess I'll have to be entertaining for now. Of repercussion. I'm a recipe for disaster. I'm a murderer's happy ever after. Hey, I'm a recipe for disaster. I'm a recipe for disaster. I'm doing blasphemy. Fuck me. Or fuck you.
Yo, can I get invite?
I'm hearing footsteps outside of my house. Give me a second, Austin. It's time to take me out. The doctor says I'm heading for destruction.
Okay.
Tell me, Mom.
What's going on?
In your head.
Oh, Austin wants to get invited, by the way. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I said he needs to hold up for a second.
Okay, and I found the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright game on. It's still
It's a versus? I thought it would.
It's versus. It says Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Joint forces with expert investigator Professor Layton and Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright in this unbelievable
I like how it's both
adventure.
contrasting art styles.
Yeah.
A deer scraped its antlers on the side of our house one night.
Austin,
it
you can
scared
get
me to death
Thunderlord.
and back. MOG deer.
Okay. But yeah, Jared, I found something weird in Minecraft.
Okay, I've added this to my
I'm
wish
playing
list.
Gambit Prime.
Okay.
No, you
And
don't
guess
have
what?
to. Just let me explain it. Basically, I was near the swamp biome and found a giant ass mansion.
Oh, you found the woodland mansion.
Let's see. September
There's villagers in those.
7th. Free
I
11
shit you
p.m.
not. That's a
Detention
thing.
Center
That's
visitors
a
room.
thing. They're called villagers.
Oh, it's time for you to
No,
miss
I
Miss
accident-
Peppy. Why,
I went
hello.
inside and about got jumped.
Yeah, that's what an illager does. It jumps you with their magic.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this.
Also,
It's
stop
really
by
quite
GameStop and got
moving.
something cool.
No,
What is it?
not
That little
your
detective-
stinky
a Pokemon
lawyer. I
card
hope you
detective.
die. You have you come
Got
to laugh?
that face.
Yes, laugh at the following Miss May. No, not really.
Oh
There's
my
something I want to
God.
ask you. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked.
Oh my
Haven't
God,
you
people
done
can be
enough
this
questioning, you
silent,
spiky head? Here we go again.
Yeah, this lady is fucking insane.
Please, you're scaring the
I'm like-
security guard. Yeah, look at how scared he is in the background.
He's so
I feel bad for
terrified
that man.
he can't move.
He is the man who can't be moved.
If
Just
I
keep
was
staring out that one
invisible,
window.
I would want you in your
Hi.
room.
So, what is it you
Oh,
want to
baby.
ask me then?
I might have to go
For
to GameStop
starters,
and buy like.
how did you
10
get to be so
more.
totally whacked?
What the fuck? Why do I have a sun and moon in here?
A sun and moon?
Yeah, it gave me
Snowflake?
2 sun and moon card packs when I'm opening up Detective Pikachu cards.
That's weird.
I know.
Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May here. He is the
He
main
tried
kid
not to
who
crack
moved.
them cheeks.
No, I don't want to move. I want to talk to her. Talk to her about her attitude.
Her severe drug addiction.
Say, why are you
Okay.
so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
I'm gonna
Oh,
post this
that
card in
doesn't
Mean
sound-
Boy.
Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have something against lawyers, or is it just me?
And I'm posting this in Mean Boy.
Okay.
That man. tell me about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room?
Not the best picture,
Nuts.
but
Can you tell me
these
about
cards are awesome.
Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose.
Refusal is actually... Isn't that another crime you can be tried for?
I don't remember. I'm not very familiar with laws that well.
Technically,
Maybe
it's a
if I had
mixture
something
Looks
to
like
get her to talk.
Detective Pikachu's about to take a shit.
Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Huh? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Wiretapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, dude, you're
Oh.
having Minecraft.
I suppose you learned that in
Oh.
lawyer school.
Okay, yeah.
Creep.
No, just so
I
you
guess
have
so.
Minecraft open.
This woman is impossible to talk to.
I was gonna
Warning you
join.
now, this isn't our old world, this is my own world that I've been working on.
Well, no, I wanted to show you around my place.
Should I show her?
Let's take a look at my place.
Shit, I've already
Hey,
opened mine.
Guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I've noticed.
Magikarp look like he give you good suck.
Okay. Do I not have the right evidence to... I guess I
talk to her
don't.
later after we've talked to Mr. White.
Mr. White. White.
If there's a White, is there a Mr. Black?
Probably. Let's go to the office. September 7th, Vancouver offices. Looks like the forensics are taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight.
Why don't you spawn in my
The police really
world?
get this place I'm working over.
Okay,
They don't already
but
felt
you
like
gotta
the
check
clues
out
left.
my
Suppose
world
it can't hurt
after
to look
this.
around for...
Yeah, sure.
Suppose it can't hurt to look around, though. Let's examine the plant.
Okay.
Mia's favorite potted plant.
This is not loading.
I guess I have to water
Okay.
it now. Window. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel across the way.
I see skies of blue.
Look at this. Mia's
These
desk.
guys are blue.
Perfectly
What's
clean as
Roses
always.
too.
The only thing missing is Mia.
Oh
Oh,
god, Jared, I got a Mexican.
an old movie poster. Apparently, this was the
You got a
first movie
Mexican?
that made Mia cry when she saw it.
Ooh, the
I'll
Colo.
have to check it out one of these days.
Oh,
You
Dude, it's
could
literally
cram more
Pokemon
good looks
from the
in there if you
movie.
wanted to. All cases that she, all the
Look
cases
live
that she worked
action,
on
and
are
it
filed
is
here.
amazing.
Some
I
of the
might have to
files are
buy-
missing. Oh.
More packs of these.
Now I'm
'cause
imagining it's...
actually-
Wait.
how to drown yourself in a
What
small
the-
pool of water.
How are you
Wait.
doing that?
Some
Double
of the
tap.
stuff is missing? Hang on. Let's move.
No,
Let's-
double tap like you're running.
I'm gonna go to Grossberg.
Okay. I'm Aquaman.
Wait.
Yeah, so this is what
Looks like
my
Grossberg's
house is
out.
so far.
Wait a second.
This
Maybe
isn't
he's
the
avoiding
house.
me for some reason.
Oh, this is Carl.
Wait a minute. Why is
Why
the painting gone?
He defends. He
Wait a
defends.
second.
Don't attack, because he'll
Wasn't there a
attack
giant
back.
painting hanging on the wall? There's clearly a
Hey,
mark
Herb.
left where it is.
He feels
The
nothing
fisherman.
from my punching.
Wasn't
Also, guest house over there.
wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow.
Got sheep, cows. You like the texture pack, by the way?
Yes. Oh fuck.
Okay.
Hi.
Let's check the books.
There's a
Expensive
crap
looking
out.
mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive
Kratos
looking
in
books.
an iron armor.
Funny, they
No,
don't
just turn
look like
around
they've
and all I
been
see
read.
is Kratos just staring, looking at me like I did something.
Expensive looking pod plant.
My nether portal.
No idea what kind of plant this
He's on the
is, but it's
side.
probably the most expensive one available.
Nether wart.
A table for all the clients.
Alright,
An
if you want to
elegant
go in there.
ebony case.
Like, I
let
think
me stick it in
it's like the
layers made of
worst
solid
spawn.
gold.
I set it up so it
I
doesn't
can
get
tell
destroyed.
I can tell someone here has money to burn.
I stepped outside and got hit.
I saw a
Yeah,
mahogany
you got hit,
desk.
but let me guess. You got hit by gas.
The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Yeah, that was some drug trick.
Let's look at the photo. That was not here before.
So, you can
What's
tell
this?
which one's mine.
Folders? There are two lying here. Something's been written on in pencil on the back of this.
I made a smelter.
DL6 Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B.
It's a pretty simple furnace.
Okay, let's take a look at A.
No, no.
A woman. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere.
What are you doing, Austin?
Perhaps I'll borrow this photo.
I'm trying to find some privacy.
Not sure who will miss just one photo. Might be a valuable clue.
Dude, I've got an entire
community,
a house over there.
The back of the Fords reads DL6 Incident Exhibit A, written in pencil.
I'll leave you to it.
The photo that lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one... Yeah, swap. I'll swap them. So we got a man with purple hair and a woman who looks fairly normal.
Also upstairs.
Nice.
They bunk
move.
beds.
Anything new at the office now?
Is it not? It's not bedtime.
Let's go to the hotel
check
then.
out my world now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Welcome, sir.
I find it easier.
Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the gate waters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We will charge premium for the room, of course. And it will be great for business, sir. Whoa. This May hasn't been charged
I don't know
for murder.
why there is,
I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Gonna open your world or not?
Sorry, I'm
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, your honored guest, please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Alright, welcome.
Let's examine all the art.
To Jurassic Park.
Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view of a kill.
You really don't like building outside,
just kidding,
do you?
Sir.
No.
By the look in his eyes,
Man,
I'd say he was more
Should I just call you Bunker Lad?
Yes. I took your criticism.
I didn't mean to hit that. I wanted to click the bottle.
Yeah.
The bottle.
You know you can. There's stair blocks,
Why is
right?
they clean these up by now?
Yes.
You're gonna be replacing these with stair blocks eventually.
Please refrain from touching those.
Maybe.
It's part of the decor. They call it.
How deep is this thing? Jesus Christ!
It will be famous. It'll be the talk of the hotel industry.
Oh yes.
And then the mine shaft.
A simple bed.
Take the ladder
It's
down.
been recently made. Nothing I catch in here.
Why don't you? Okay.
Don't question me.
Huh? There's a screwdriver.
And this is my master supplies opinion.
Please leave that in as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Said to be one of the more popular attractions here. This guy is serious, I don't believe it.
Yeah, but you know the coordinates I put in chat? That's where I found that murder house.
Okay.
Oh, I did not look at the chat.
The Mean Boys. That's where I posted the coordinates.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go on our
me,
world then?
Tell me about Miss May. About Miss May.
On.
Oh, her, sir. Do not boast. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I say. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with Miss May? I want to ask you about the man who is with Miss May.
Okay.
Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are on the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
1 second, I gotta mute Missy for a second.
Okay. Sorry.
I hit bedrock in my mind.
There's something in total agreement. Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
Alright, babe, you're unmuted.
Okay. If I saw a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could. Oh, okay, a photo.
Oh my.
Let me ask you about the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Certainly, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I suppose we'll have to add a subtitle.
I just don't get why you build underground, Austin.
Because I can.
I get that part.
Maybe he wants to be like a dwarf.
Rock.
Nice. I'm gonna go actually.
Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor.
Where? So you said it's in Discord.
No.
What do you think?
Okay, you know that murder mansion.
Whatever floats your tea set.
Yes.
That was on the previous one.
Oh,
not
dude.
this one.
Can you identify this man?
Oh.
It was on my personal
Take a
world.
look at this photo.
Nice.
That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer.
You might want. Hey, did I tell you something?
What?
You want to know a trick with getting rid of gravel?
Sure.
Put a torch under it and it'll delete all the entities.
Look at how it is. No, I don't.
Yeah. Neat, right?
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about we write...
I'm gonna light up Tim's room to be nice for him.
How about we add the swearing that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
oh, Tim's got coal in his walls.
This guy's way too excited. Yeah, let's... Yes, write it down. Well, sure, why
I'll
not?
write something else
Yes.
up to be nice for
I've
Tim.
always wanted to write it, eh? From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy.
Why you have flint and steel?
Just hurry up and write it. Okay. It's been added to the court record.
You set me. Don't set fire to his wood floor.
Not even Miss May can play.
Fire
dumb to
spreads
this.
is probably on.
Oh.
Did it spread?
No, I punched it out with my fist.
Wait, can I?
Ooga booga.
Oh yeah.
Don't you set fire. Oh, there's this Enderman up somewhere.
Boogada boogada fuck it.
Oh yeah, Angie hasn't played on this world yet, because our old world got destroyed!
Yes.
Why are you setting it on
Let's
fire?
go back to the loft.
It's not gonna kill
Is
it.
that again? Huh?
Because it's a
Some
creature
of
that
our
will die
photos on the
naturally from the
desk.
fire.
Okay.
It just went out. It's not on fire anymore.
So the photos are gone.
Let's do the yawn.
Let's go back to the dip
For the first time.
You again? Can't you think I had to stay gone? Hey,
Okay,
the only
yeah.
reason I'm back is because you won't talk to me. Oh, it's my fault now.
Kinda.
Don't you just... You don't just have
1v1.
spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does, and when this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Okay, I thought you set fire to the floor in here, and I'm like, are you an idiot?
I don't know.
I'll just wait till I get a bucket of lava.
I might need to get some wood.
That would be nice.
Can you not make wood puns, please?
No.
I don't know where you get this concept that wood regrows.
Because I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, well, it ain't. It's probably a 1 in a million chance, and I'm not waiting that long. I'm sorry. I had to. I'll replant the saplings.
Okay, let's see here. Let's ask about that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about
No,
it?
no, no,
Where
no,
is he?
no, 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 no,
I'm
no,
not
no, no,
telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the Leighton's fate to the cops? No. See? Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Ooh, I know what I
TikTok.
can get. No, never mention TikTok. I'm gonna present her with this photo.
No.
Have a look
Hit
at
or
this.
miss. I guess you never miss, huh?
Look,
wanna
I
cut
said
my
several
wrists.
times. I'm not telling you. Oh,
I'm
no.
destroying. I hate how you leave floating blocks, Tim. Austin.
Where did
Jared, you're
you...
not the same person. Stop.
Ah, a reaction.
You're right. Tim would have better game sense in this.
This is
Ouch.
him, isn't it? What?
That just hurts, man.
When? Why?
Let's be honest, but you're like,
It is
you're
him.
saying that it grows back, but when it's easier,
This
you
is
can
the
simply
man who
just
stayed
take
in
the
your
bones that
hotel
you have
room the
and
night
bone
of the
meal them.
murder. No, that's not right. Try again, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof it was him? Oh, yes, proof. Show me proof. So close. Alright.
See, I've grown
Here.
more trees in the span.
Could you have a look at this?
You know what, Jared?
What's that?
Don't make me leave this world.
The Bellbliss... He told us everything he saw. Such as the
Listen.
man you checked in with. Who
you
was
not
definitely this guy.
Be annoying.
What?
My life.
Oh. She's so mad. Now
She
I'm
lied.
getting in your...
It's
Now I'm
okay
getting somewhere.
because she lied.
Ease her fears or push her harder?
Push her harder.
I'm pushing her
Which
until
is
she
real
falls.
good.
This is it. It's all or nothing. It's time to do a little bluff.
Push her
No
real
use to
good.
playing dumb. In fact, it's all an act.
Alright, I'm gonna taste what a Nintendo
If you
Switch
don't
cartridge tastes like.
Why are you doing that?
this
Why are you
info
putting a
to the
Nintendo?
press.
You're wasting a $60 game.
What?
I'm kidding.
Even though he should have been
Hey,
witness
I
to
wasn't
murder.
certain.
Your little friend was
You really
missing.
think I'm gonna be that freaking retarded?
I'm
No,
sure
wait,
the
you're
press
not
would
Brian,
have a
never
field
mind.
day with his reputation.
Just, hold on, let me see what it tastes like.
Oh,
Well, he did
final
try.
talk.
He tried it.
You win,
Yeah,
lawyer.
he's an idiot.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Because you're about to jack my wiener. Squeeze my wiener.
He's all about that fist pump.
It was actually gonna perfect that cough. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
Tell me.
That man, he's my boss.
Jack Sparrow.
Red White. Seriously? His name is Red White?
Where's
Is his
Blue?
wife blue?
I don't know. Or does she have a clue?
I can make a joke, but it'd be so horrible.
The
What? Were you gonna say
president-
is his wife
Wait.
black and blue?
Wait,
Yeah.
the president of the information gathering Blue Corp. Red, White, a Blue Corp. Is he
Okay.
all-American? Red.
And I'm
Don't don't blame us Americans for every stupid ideology the Japanese have.
Information
We may be
gathered.
stupid, but don't blame us.
Well, I suppose I could call it a detective agency.
We're more of hitmen.
So this is that
We
man
murder
we're
people.
with the night of the murder.
No, I'll play
I'm-
Git Man.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Her. It's okay. I'll ask Mr. White himself.
I only have
Can
one
you just tell me
student.
where Blue Corp is located?
You know,
Mr.
someone
Red
asked me
White
if
at last.
Nintendo should make
Fine. What?
a porno. You know, Nintendo owns a porno.
Wait, what?
Finally,
Yeah, it's a
we-
Mario porno.
Ah, god damn it.
If April May could
It
have
wasn't
done
even
at least
anything near to Mario.
news.
It was literally about Tron. It just involved the name Mario.
Time to take action. The bill plays. Okay,
So
that's
Nintendo's
the
like
script.
not
Not them.
happening. Not happening.
That's a pass on me, Chief.
Wait, can I talk to her again? No? Okay. No, I wanted to
Skeet.
move. Should we go to Blue Corp?
Skeet down, skeet. Dude, there's a way to go into the ravine without having to fall.
Okay, I could save.
Is
I
it building
could
a
just-
waterfall?
Okay,
No,
I'm
it's
glad
not
I
even
could
a
hit
waterfall.
options. Let's go to Blue Corp.
What is it?
Okay, give me a second and
Wait.
stop deep throating your mic.
That was
I'm
weird.
laying on it.
December 5th. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's. Wait, isn't that the painting from the lawyer's office?
There's a difference.
Dots.
Come on, come up here.
What's with the surreal
Come
decor?
up to the ground. Come up to the surface.
Please.
But Dad, I'm
finish
comfy.
Me with the title of
Get
your
your ass up here.
with your partnage.
Make me.
What the?
Do you want the
Your
materials
name.
or not?
What's your name?
I'm literally at half a heart.
This is...
Yo, eat
Dude,
some meat.
do you bleach your teeth or do you have false teeth? Why are they so white?
He obviously polishes them like a boss.
What does he use? A floor buffer?
Nah,
No,
use
he
the shoe
did-
polish.
No, he uses a Roomba.
Follow me.
I was just incorrectly
got
asking you the
you got
title that
sticks
you
on
go
ya?
by.
Do I got what?
Dicks.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright,
I
is
just
it?
need. Okay,
Right,
24.
I see.
Yeah, I've got like 23 coal.
Splendiferous.
We'll probably find a lot more coal. That's why I'm gonna be using all
Perhaps
23 of
I
them.
have intimidated you
Third.
with my gargantuan vocabulary.
I only
What's
needed
this-
one more. Here's a stick.
What's this guy problem? Also, I'm Red White,
I'm just like
CEO
I'm
of
using
Blue
this to light the way.
You know, corporate expansion official.
Oh. Saber, what? Ooh, Saber thick.
Can you come through?
My
I'm trying to
business
show
units
you
bring me
the beautiful world of our
contact with
Minecraft.
the elite of the elite.
Sorry, I was watching something.
So I'm afraid I'm not gonna be used to
I was trying to widen
conversing
it.
with worldly challenge.
So,
Okay.
No, did
Well-
he seriously call me worldly challenge?
Let me lead.
where
Wow.
I
can
mean,
What a fruitcake.
Phoenix does. Okay, so I just
Yeah.
realized this.
Yeah?
yeah?
I'm gonna light this up. Hopefully it doesn't update the block. But look, don't hit the sand.
Let me guess.
Hit the sand? Okay.
If you,
You are
fucking
the
do, I swear to
attorney
God,
for Shadow
Austin.
Law School, are you not?
See, I hit the sand.
That's the whole explanation for why
Okay,
you
follow
would
me.
meet me like this.
Let's just continue.
What
Ah,
does
fuck
he
you.
mean by that? No matter.
I don't have a weapon.
So,
Jared,
what
Jared,
business
Jared,
does a
Jared,
mighty
come.
lawyer have with a man such
What?
as myself?
Oh,
I
sword.
tried to give you my sword.
Yikes. This guy's
Kratos is not good at
arrogance
catching
meters
weapons,
off the
okay?
scale. Okay, let's examine
Kratos
this.
usually has 10 of them on him.
Okay. Why does he have a trophy
I'm at half
in
a-
his
1.5
case? That's a
hearts.
question mark.
Here's your sword back.
An impressive
There's your
lineup of
steak
trophies.
back.
Judges special runner-up. Best
Oh.
participation.
I have my steaks back. Boy,
Judges
Yeah.
corporate awards. Special
Good
good
night.
try
Gotta
prize.
go get 'em.
Good night, kitty. The words judges and special kind of stand out.
when your
Look at this.
judge has special needs.
Let's look at this weird statue of a man holding up the world. The blue corp sign certainly
Atlas.
stands out, though. The model
See?
of
It's
the
like a
man
stairway down here.
is, of course, Mr. White.
And within a ravine,
Truly a work of art.
Mm.
Puzzling to me, so
Yeah, I'm not going down there.
yeah, no, I ain't going either.
I think it's a little
Unless
too
there's
pizza
diamonds down there,
just
then
about
hell
anyone
yeah.
to appreciate.
I think there's I see iron. So where's going to
Let's look at
iron?
this. Guessing this is
Got like
supposed to be
19,
a
I think we're
desk.
good right now.
Come to
My,
me.
my.
Where are you?
Right here.
It's quite
Hold on
the
to my iron
thing.
ingots.
It's
and my
modeled
iron
on my
sword.
body, see? Well, doesn't silly.
Okay, Jared, hold on to
Production
these.
not
I'm going
inspired.
down there. And if I die, I want you to protect those.
Okay.
Look at the window. This is the top floor of a
think there's a-
20-story building.
If I'm correct, dude, there's a loop around
It's
here.
quite residential.
Oh. Where'd you go?
Are you going to dive? Dude, come here.
Oh,
Let's look
this
at the
hole.
painting. Dots.
I think it might loop
Haven't I
around.
seen that somewhere?
Coal.
This is a replica?
I'll grab more of it.
Ridiculous.
Even more coal.
I have no interest for anything but originals. That is a bona fide
We are
original.
mining
Worth $5 million
diamonds.
for sure.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll.
I heard a cover of All Star and it was in like indie.
Let's
Someone
not skip
did it
down
with,
Miss May.
It was like
Space of-
somebody once told me the world was
She's my
gonna
secretary.
roll me. I ate the sharpest tool
shame
in
to
the
hear what she has
shed.
What she has done, you mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is
Ah yes,
not her job
indeed, the
description.
ad service.
She does not
Yeah.
gather information as part of her duties.
Oh, redstone.
But
Yes.
I assure you, we do not
Jared.
condone illegal.
You found
Come
some?
to me.
Acceptable that she
Where?
would do so.
Oh. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk along this
Sounds
way.
Like he's trying
Something
to
tells
turn
me you
this
found a way
into a
down that way.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Blue. Let's ask about Blue
Die,
Corp
bitch.
before it's
Die.
murder.
Burn in the fire.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy
Jared, how
and
is
sell
this witch
various
not
kinds of
burning in lava?
She has a fire resistance potion.
We are a company of the future, you might say. We are.
God,
You want me to
Okay.
stay here so your shit
Hey,
still
Tim.
stays spawned? Or do you want me to try to grab it?
Sell
Don't
information.
worry, I gave you the shit I actually
In
cared
just
about.
10 years, I've built this
Why were you
business
asking me to
into
come then?
the grand office now, you see.
I wasn't, I was saying, God damn it.
In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was originally just named after the color blue.
Okay, I'm coming back after
Red
this
White
shit.
of Blue Corp, the founder and CEO, named it so.
Nice. I don't have to pick up my cousin till 420.
Why do you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
I'm blue, da da dee da but oh, I see why
What's up,
you
this?
telling me to come.
Let's talk about the night.
Yeah, there was diamonds. You better not take them.
On the night of the murder.
I don't have an iron pick.
You were in April May's room.
I had an iron pick, Jared. It might have fell in the lava.
Who could say? I seldom pay
Oh,
attention
that
to
bitch
mundane
poisoned
details
me.
such as time and place.
Yeah, kill that hoe.
I
My
can't.
mothers, don't worry.
I
be
literally have
happy.
no weapons. That
Still,
I don't
gave
want
you
to lose
my
your
sword.
sword.
The Hopel
I don't wanna lose your sword,
on the
dickhead.
record, he does
Use my
remember you
sword.
very clearly.
If I die, don't get
No
mad.
matter,
Okay,
the
bitch,
Bellboy
run
can say
off.
what he
No,
please.
wait.
And it still won't talk to you.
Oh,
If you want to speak
you.
to me,
I don't
put
care
me on
as
the
long
witness
as you get me
stand.
them diamonds.
Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raised a good question.
okay, she's
actually.
dead, but I'm also dead.
Why didn't the
Oh, no, I'm not.
prosecution call him as a witness?
I'm not dead.
He could have
Okay.
seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho!
Milk a cow.
The police, the courts, to me, they're mere
Yeah, I'm not
toys,
going out there.
playthings
It's
for my
nighttime.
amusement.
So you want me
Wait.
to grab these diamonds then?
Let's ask
Yeah.
him about the painting.
Mm,
There's something
You know
that's
what
been
I'm gonna
bothering
say.
me.
you get to keep them.
Yes.
No,
would
I was
that
gonna say group
not be?
effort.
That painting on the wall over there.
Well,
I mean, that's fair, right? Group effort.
I've
yeah.
seen it before.
Well, technically, I found them.
You know, I've actually
So,
seen
what
that
is
painting
effort?
before.
I was gonna
Oh.
say pick.
Just
Oh.
yesterday, actually.
I mean, if you want to come back here
Your
and
point
just...
being? The point is simple.
No, I'm saying
or
we make
rather,
a
the
diamond
question is
pick.
simple.
Oh, sure.
Why is that
Since we
painting
can mine,
hanging on your
since there was
wall?
obsidian right next to it.
Okay.
Mr. Wrong,
You're like,
was
fair
it?
point. You shit, you're
Right.
smart.
It appears
I've
you're
got
not fully
1.5
grasped on your position.
turkey legs.
I ask again, who are you?
I didn't know Minecraft had turkeys.
A lawyer?
Well, the health, the hunger.
No, my feeble
Oh.
friend. A
I'm
mere
calling them turkey
lawyer.
legs. What, you call them chicken nuggets or something?
Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nutta. Okay, I want to throw this man out a window. Just like that.
Is he
Sorry,
fat?
excuse
'Cause
for
that would be hard.
attorney. Good,
Oh.
see bigger.
Oh. Oh, you,
Wait.
dude, when
What?
you fell and hit the ground,
Yeah.
Oh,
did you have like 3 or 4 things of mutton on you?
Yeah.
punched
I
me.
found it.
You found my
Well,
death
Mr.
mutton?
Lawyer,
Yes.
what will you do, eh? Charge me for He just punched me with brass knuckles.
I did it because I wanted to make a joke.
Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found
What's
guilty.
the mutton for? Oh,
What?
God, 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 no, pick. Fuck you, creeper.
Heed my
Fucking creeper.
exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my
Yeah, Jared,
bidding.
fuck the creeper.
So you say.
I didn't die. Is all that
wonder.
matters.
Is that kind of
Now I
control
can't
really
die to the
possible?
fall damage.
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond
Coming
your
home.
comprehension.
Did you get the diamonds?
Yes, I got the diamonds. Calm down.
For this biggest, I presume.
Don't tell me how to live
Mr.
my life,
Grossbiggest?
Brenda.
Yes.
Shit, dude.
You must ask him. Why is that painting of his hanging?
I'm coming
here?
into the base, but then I'm
Perhaps
inviting Tim to the
he
party.
will tell you. Perhaps he will have an
Tim's on.
Oh, yeah,
explanation.
it's in his room.
Perhaps he will demand how a man can live a life purely for personal profit.
I'm
Go
gonna put
now,
this
skedaddle. There's
and
nothing more to discuss.
this.
I want to punch this man so much. Hi, Tim.
We found diamonds.
I guess someone torched my room.
What you
Oh
mean?
shit. Oh, that kind of torch.
Oh. You were thinking
Grossberger?
someone like came in and
I
destroyed
thought
everything.
you would. I thought you
think
had
he
gone
noticed me
through it
standing
and
here.
set his
Maybe I
room on
should
fire
clear
like
it.
you were planning on.
Ahab! Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh,
Why that plan
you.
was even in your head to begin with?
I don't know
wrong?
why Austin had
That's
that plan to begin with.
offensive.
Okay.
Like an old man.
I
at the end
I
of
stopped
days.
him. I promise.
I'm not
But we
stupid.
found diamonds.
To be honest.
I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Cool. Do we got obsidian yet?
Something really
Well,
bothered
where we
me.
found it
That
is right
just-
next to obsidian.
Well, to make a pickaxe, get some obsidian, make a portal, and go to hell.
Oh yeah. Should
And
be
then
so
hate
cool
myself.
a world later.
So you can't see the trial. Yes, I did.
The mosh pit. This is how a mosh pit works.
Thing was
Yeah, no,
bothering
now it's a
me.
mosh pit.
You see, I couldn't
I
get
bought a
rid of
weapon
sleep.
now.
No, now
Really?
that's a bar fight.
What was that?
That's a
Well,
Ow,
you see,
ow,
it's
dickhead.
just
Beat
me
my
as
slime.
or girl.
oh god.
My boy, I owe you a
Slime.
thanks.
By the way,
Ray.
hey.
I don't know if I could have done
Stop.
things.
No. This is a
I
fight
think I would have
to the death.
done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
No.
Oh, by the way, your sword's in the
Fight
Fight to the
chest.
I
death.
asked you before, but I'll ask,
Never
why
refused
did you
you.
refuse to request for
Bro.
I
thanks?
don't have as my spawn set.
I think I have a right to
Oh,
know.
what the fuck? Seriously?
Right?
I said fight
All
to
right,
the death.
Mr. Right?
Yeah, you gave me like no reaction time, so
I'm
give me my
sorry,
shit
it's
back.
Just, I need more time to
It's all
think
here.
about
I haven't picked any of it up. I'm literally just standing here in
He
the
does
corner.
seem trouble about something.
Yeah,
I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Talk about Mr. White.
Brought that upon yourself.
Meanwhile, I'm
I'd
just
be
doing,
Blue Corp
I'm
visit.
just doing my business because I'm
Oh,
getting
I
sick and
see.
tired how this is not a double
Mr.
chest, so I'm fixing it.
You have to
I'm gonna
admit
get some-
something has been
No one ever
bothering me.
expects it a second
Oh,
time.
what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just...
Do you want Tim to hate you?
I can just break these ladders.
That big painting. Mr. Grossberg,
Cause I
sir.
have fun getting out.
There was a giant painting
Now
hanging
it's
there the other day.
better. We have more
Why is it
storage.
not-
Austin, why didn't you
Was there
think to make a
not?
double chest before?
One day
I
you
cannot
said you
answer.
had no intention of parting with it. Well, I saw it today.
I wonder about you.
It was
Sometimes we're
taken to the
worried.
CEO of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed.
Oh yeah,
Anyone would notice.
red, white, and dildos.
I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large
I guess it's nice
painting.
that I get some wood now.
What?
I get some wood now because of Austin's failed attempt of blocking me.
Oh boy. Mr. Grossberg?
Babe, I'm kind of scared to let you join this.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know
Oh, hi there,
what
Mr.
it
Bunny.
is.
Come here.
I'm making Max.
You're I love the options. He's giving you information, he's blackmailing you, or your lovers.
Blackmail.
I know it might be blackmail, but I kind of attempted to say that they're lovers.
It's always blackmail.
Well, the powerful
Why can't it be
CEO
white mail?
blackmailing the
It's
lawyer.
blackmail. It can't be white mail because that's just regular mail.
White mail. He's
Great, looks like I'm
blackmailing
looking
you.
for another sheep.
Mr. White has something
I can make you
on
some
doesn't
shears.
he? Blackmail.
I got shears. I had 2 pieces of black wool till
I think
someone
that
killed
Oh,
me.
by the way,
Is
the other half
fairly
is in the
gaudy
chest.
proof. Dots.
Other half of what?
Very
You
well.
had 2, right?
This
Yeah.
may be the chance I've been
I
waiting
put the
for.
other one in the chest.
Maybe
so you
it's
picked up
time
one. Okay,
to get this
now
off my
makes
chest
job easier looking
so I
for
can
2.
finally rest easy again.
Well, now you just need 1.
After all,
And some
you
ink.
were Mia's understudy.
Well, I just
Perhaps it
Oh, I
was
just got more.
fate? What is he talking about?
Oh, Jesus.
Red
What,
White
you see Kratos prancing around, you're not scared?
is a man
No,
who
but I
makes
just saw a
his
bunch of
living
sheep.
through intimidation.
We gotta
Look,
find
this
more
company
cat. I'm
that
gonna go on a hunting.
excels
I
in
guess
finding people's
Am I just gonna be
weaknesses on
hunter
Wright.
from now on?
Yeah, pretty much.
I've been paying them for
I'm
15
hunty
years.
boy.
Yes.
15 years?
Hunty
All
boy.
because of the
Hunty.
DL6 incident, as you might have guessed.
It's funny because I won't be giving you any food then. Now that you called me a hunt bitch.
It's not as you suspected. I will
Hunt
not
bitch.
stand
Careful what you
defense
call
of
me,
Maya
Austin.
because of this.
I have more power than you expect.
White would have
Unlimited
destroyed
power.
me if I did.
I couldn't make a fishing
So
rod.
that's the connection.
I swear I had string for it.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White, it will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He
I
has
made
information on
the one
everyone.
chest into a 2 chest.
It gives him an iron grip. He owes judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What?
You ever heard of communism?
This
That's how
is-
this could be solved.
God.
They are
Can we
bound,
go-
unstable,
can we go a
and
night
do
without
no
your,
harm for
political
themselves
beliefs?
and therefore to him.
But Slav, brother, I thought you were a true Slav.
Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than
Oh,
the weight of many years.
A shulker?
Let's
A
talk about the
shulker box?
DL6
I think
incident.
left her off.
Oh, that's a box that you can take like an ender chest, but
What
everyone
is the
can go
DL6
into.
incident? DL6 is nothing more than
Sounds
the
weak, I
sorting
know.
code the police gave the case. It was
I'm
15 years
no.
ago
How I
now.
dye my wool.
I've received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty
there's my
Faye.
This is gonna be with the unshackled
Say.
rose.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had
I don't know
been
why
investigating
I
a
have
murder.
Elmo
request
dancing
of
for the
police.
glorious motherland stuck in my head.
And she failed. As a result, the
I'm gonna
police
go to
called
do
her
the
a
most
fraud.
boring thing.
What?
Have,
This is what my
Look
mom
what's in my
taught me
hand.
the other day.
yeah,
I did all I could do.
pray
for
for
her,
me.
And the,
Okay, I think I need a
and
nap.
the end cleared her for wrongdoing.
Pray for me.
That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day.
Pray for Jared, everybody.
That case is
Pray that I
the
don't die of
DL6
boredom.
incident. Okay, why is he blackmailing you? Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know.
I'm gonna
One
make an
person
underground
found
farm.
out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. The secret began looking for the ones who sold them out. Of course, word to
I
White
found
heard about it and gave it
I found a cod.
Let's see if I'm
Okay, the only time the blackmail was off.
Yeah.
This is the only time the offer was
So
blackmail.
is everyone gonna sleep since we all have beds?
I'm like halfway across from the house.
Okay.
I was looking for certain wood.
White controls the law of this country as
So
he sees
Austin
fit.
blocked us off from his house, his room.
If you see,
Hey, just give the man some privacy.
if you would still challenge him,
I think he took a nap.
have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every single move for years.
I'm gonna give him
She may have a record of something
extra cover.
that she's found.
You should like put a sign that says "Good morning."
No, I left 2 more slime blocks.
It's funny.
He had 2
This
slime
room
blocks
seems
blocking
so
the way in, so I just blocked
Hard
the
to
entire
imagine
way
a
in.
murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have.
Well, good thing I
had
decided to
another
go
look around.
wood hunting now. Wood hunting.
What about this plant? You can stop the water it now. Wait.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Baby Zombie. Do you want to die? Oh, you
All the
fucking
cases
shit.
she's her work drawer are filed here.
I think
In
he just did a
alphabetical
no
order.
you
Let's
on
take a
ya.
look. Which file should I look at?
I'm gonna...
Zombies like no you.
You fucker,
White,
leave me alone.
I know.
You still
W
getting
White.
chased by him?
Yeah,
The
he's a little
entire
fucker.
W
He's fast.
section is missing. Was it taken?
Oh, I love that movie.
Wait. Let's see if they were just moved.
Um,
Let's see, the record file.
Tim,
Anything catches my
What?
eye.
don't be mad.
F.
Um,
Misty Bay.
I'll
That's
fix
Mia
it,
and
but
Maya's
Creeper
mother.
blew up your
Hmm.
roof.
Should I take a look? Yeah, let's read it.
I think I have like
I
3
have
pieces of
tarnished
stained
the
glass
Fae
left.
name, leaving
Like
these
I said,
only
I'll fix
words
it.
my mother vanished. I was determined to find the
I gotta
ones who
fix
made
up the
my
giant
mother,
hole that it made
made
first.
my mother blame herself
out
in
of
this
dirt.
way. Using the power that runs
I
in
wish
my
we didn't
family,
delete all our dirt now.
I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of the 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information
Now I
for
just gotta make
riches,
sure I don't die.
and the
Man.
other
Oh
man
my god.
who sold the information to the press.
What?
This
Almost got
parasite
hit.
who makes his fortune on Fred's.
I am so sorry.
Here
His name.
is... Oh my god.
Record stops there. So me and
I
you,
regret-
Grossberg.
I should have kept on running when I saw the creeper, but it was too late.
Let's look J to
Oh, I
S.
thought you were fighting it.
Let's see J.
No. I was trying to fight the zombie,
Not much here.
and I was doing circle maneuvers.
Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
And-
Skim.
It kinda just...
Well, now I'm flipping around a bit, I guess.
Well
Biggest
then.
part is
Oh jeez, you made it sound way more
suicide.
disastrous.
I'm so
She had
sorry.
collect-
I'm sorry.
She has a
Jesus,
collection of
you-
suicide reports.
You made it
There's
sound like that. Whoa.
politicians,
What is that thing?
policemen.
What is
That's
that? thing?
that's... I think that is called a,
There's written notes on most of these.
You want me
in
to kill it?
pencil.
Yeah, I'm not going near that
White.
thing. If it's anything related to the drown.
This is Mia's handwriting.
It's from the same update.
Wait, I
I
get
think
it.
it's called a raid.
Mia thought he was involved in these suicides.
Oh, it ain't coming to dive bomb me.
Wright drove them all to... Oh boy.
I just know these fuckers
I
burn
can
in
use
daylight.
these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article
But
about
yeah,
politics
I'm like,
the word white is
I'm
written in
so
pencil at the
sorry.
top.
I feel so bad. Got dirt if you need supports.
What is the time?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry.
Need.
I think I might, maybe I'll stop playing for now. I just saved some...
I'm just saying my spawn.
Yeah, I think I'll go to sleep. Good night, everybody.